Hi, my name is Bronwyn Jane. I'm a psychic medium and a spiritual coach. Welcome to this three-part video series about embracing psychic children. So how do we identify these children? I'm going to list a whole heap of things now. One of these things may resonate for you, or there may be a whole lot that you could tick off as you identify your child, teenager that you either care for, or maybe you're even their teacher. So things to consider when we're wondering if our child is psychic, intuitive, and empath, or even have mediumistic abilities, is to consider these things. These are our children or adolescents that know things that there is no logical reason that they should know. And that's the key word, logical reason. We take them into a space and they know the history of the location. They may even know information about someone that has passed that they never met. Maybe they even know information about someone that is alive that they'd never met, or they say things about what is coming and then it actually happens. They're those children. They have a connection to sometimes animals greater than other people do, or even the earth, plants, the environment greater than other people do. Once again, we're measuring to their peers. So we need to look at the age of how they are interacting compared to their peers, compared to the normal. These children are different to that. They will communicate differently as well. Now, if we think about the average age that a child would normally start speaking, they will either communicate with a delay, so they won't speak as early as others because they're interpreting energy and they don't need to, or the way that they communicate is more mature than their peers. So as again, we have to look at the measurables here. The other thing that we notice about these children is they are highly sensitive children. Their senses are heightened. That's how they can do what they do. So maybe they're light sensitive, maybe that their hearing is more sensitive, maybe they're sensitive to touch, texture, or even emotions. They are more than their peers. Another key word, more. Because what they notice and what they sense and what comes into their awareness is more than others. The other thing that we notice about these children and adolescents is where they find comfort and how they interact. You will notice that they are drawn to either people that are older than them or very younger than them. Their peers are boring. They will struggle with that. The other thing that we notice about these children is the way that they interpret information. They will not just take because I said so, and therefore you have to do it. They're not those kids. They are our why kids. They will want to go deep into understanding. They will also focus on a particular subject matter, absorb everything there is to take in about that subject matter, and then move on to the next one and do exactly the same thing. These are those children. As I said, one of these things may resonate for the child or adolescent that is in your world, or there may be many of them. But these are our sensitive children that can interpret energy and feel energy unlike their peers. Now, if you have one of these children in your world, I'm going to say keep an eye out for video number 2 and 3, where we're going to explore the challenges that they encounter and how to support them. What you experience as a carer of one of these children is unlike what other people experience. And you need the support, understanding, and knowledge to be able to nurture and guide these magical children through childhood and their adolescence in this modern world.